This is the pound dollar for the week of the 19th, October 19th, and this was what it looked at last week. I just want to remind you, and as you see that we had a selling point below the 142.72, and we were short coming in to next week, and we said because we had those two narrow range weeks that the behavior of the pound yen is not behaving as per our expectation. We are not getting the capitulation that we are expecting, and that's why we said that if it goes above the 142.72, we're going to remain short as long as it's below the 142.72. But if it gets above the 142.72, we're going to close our short and we are going to initiate a reversal or a long. And that's what happened during the week. It stayed a couple of days below the 72 level, and as soon as it broke above it, we took the long. So we took it from 142, it closed at 148.60. That is about 600 pips to the upside. And that, of course, is an indication that we should be getting a continuation to the upside. And in this case, our prior selling point, which is the 149, is now going to be our new buying point. This is again a big range day, so we're going to follow the big range rule, and we're going to initiate a buy only above, for the newcomers or the ones that did not take the long trade, we're going to initiate the buy above the 149.01 or the one. So we're going now to go to the and this is, as you can see here, this was our long point from last week, buying above the 142.72. So going into the and that was on the daily chart. That was our selling point, and when it came above it, it turns to become now what gets us into the trade, gets us out of the trade, and turns us around. And this is where we are at this moment. And as I said, now our new buying point is above the 149, so we have about another 30 pips before we initiate a long, and we're looking now for a test. The 151.51 was our shorting point when we took it short to the 140 and we closed it over here. So now we are reversing. So of course, if it gets above the 151.51, that will be a major trend reversal for the pound yen, and we are going to be looking for a major push towards testing the 162 handle. So I'm going now to place my buy points. So for the pound yen, my buying